I think I think politically it's a very charged environment that we're living in, and I think whether you're one of those fellas on the left or maybe even one of those goofballs on the right, I think we could all come together under the same roof and agree that the dollar bill could use a lot more Masonic imagery on it, right? Throw in maybe some Knights Templar, some Skull and Bones. $20 bill, just have Jay-Z just throwing up the Illuminati. That'd be pretty cool. I kind of wonder if the Illuminati regret letting Jay-Z in, because he kind of talks about it a lot. It's like, bro, I think it's a secret society. Like, That's my impression of Jay-Z. Talking about the Illuminati. Yeah. I got my girlfriend. She gets kind of freaky sometimes. Like it's cool. It's all right. Don't worry, we're good. But sometimes she'll be like, all right, what do you want your safe word to be tonight? And I'll think about it. I'm a comedian. I can't take anything seriously. So I say, how about tonight? Let's make the safe word. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Which I think is kind of clever, But it doesn't really work if it doesn't work, which is what I found out. The next night she's like, all right, that didn't work out. What do you want your safe word to be tonight? And I was like, how about tonight? Let's keep it simple. My safe word will be blood-curdling scream is your cue to stop. How about that? You guys remember promise rings in middle school? Yeah, promise rings. Yeah, they're back, and full-grown men like me are being talked into wearing them, which is hey, look, there it is, front and center, and it glows in the dark too, which was my 2 cents on the situation. It better glow in the dark, which is pretty cool because at night it's kind of like a Pink Floyd laser light show when I'm masturbating furiously in bed. Just the streaks on it are like, it looks like I'm tripping on acid. But it's unlike a Pink Floyd laser light show. It's deathly silent because I'm trying really hard not to wake her up. She's had a long day of work. That's what I'm trying. Fuck. You guys know how baby boomers always brag about how much they got spanked as kids? Yeah, they're always like, I got spanked as a kid and I turned out alright. Like, they're always talking about that. Which, it's... Alright, so here's the deal. If I had a time machine, there's a lot of things I would do with that time machine. Believe you me, there's a lot of things. But I'm going to take a detour on my way there. And I'm going to find one of those guys who's always bragging about, when I was a kid, I got spanked all the time. Find him as a kid. Spank the shit out of him. It's a victimless crime. I mean, I'm like putting my shoulder into it, right? And I go back into present day, and hey, wouldn't you know it, he won the Nobel Peace Prize. You're welcome. Remember me? You're about 12 years old in Yukon. I came out of a bolt of lightning and just spanked the shit out of you for no reason at all. You're welcome. You are welcome. And I'm talking here. I got spanked as a kid and I turned out all right. Let's talk about furries. Let's talk about furries. I'm killing it. I think if you work as a professional sports team mascot and you're not a furry, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Someone's got a dream, damn it. If you are standing in the way with your bullshit like trampoline, like someone wants to fuck in that suit. That's what I'm trying to say here. I know a furry. He came out to us like, I'm a furry now. I'm like, that's cool. His name's O'Kelly. I'll throw that out there. He's O'Kelly. He's a cool dude. He said, hey man, I got this. I'm a furry now. I got this fursuit. You guys wouldn't believe it. You got to come over to my house and just gangbang me in this shark suit. Like, are you in? And when he asked me if I was in, I was like, well, is John coming? And O'Kelly was like, yeah, John's coming. I was like, I'm in. And so we go to O'Kelly's house, and he's got the shark suit on, and he's just like laying in bed, and we're just running a train, we're having a good time, and John's stunting on us like, John. But then someone knocked on the door, which was kind of weird because like we didn't invite anyone else, and so we go to the door and answer it, and you wouldn't believe who was standing at the door with a 6-pack and a Black and Mild. It was O'Kelly. Like, oh shit, O'Kelly, like what? If you're here, then who have we been fucking in the shark costume? And he's like, you better unzip and find out. And we went and unzipped it, and guys, inside of the shark costume was a real life shark. Which really explained a lot of questions we were having that night about how things were going. He screams out that he's lost, like, yeah, you're in JJ's. It's okay. What else do I want to talk about? I want to talk about pterodactyls for a second. Let's talk about pterodactyls. Those are pretty cool animals.
Pterodactyls, the lizard of the sky.
Damn right. Maybe, or maybe they're birds. We don't know yet. But here's the deal. In your mind's eye here at JJ's, just picture a pterodactyl flying. Just picture a flying pterodactyl. All right, now you got that mental image. Now I want you guys to imagine like that pterodactyl, the scream it makes as it's going down the valley. It makes a very particular sound. Just imagine that sound in your head. All right. Now on the count of 3, we're all gonna make that sound. All right. We're gonna do this shit. Are you guys into it? Damn right. You better be. All right. The count of 3. Pterodactyl town. That's us. 1, 2, 3. Now straight, folks. There's a lot of different folks here, a lot of different faces. They all made the same pterodactyl sound. Nobody's ever heard a pterodactyl before. I'm just saying, all right? Like, oh, we're so different. No, you're not. Everyone knows. Fucking pterodactyl makes that sound. All right, you guys are all right. Man, damn my luck. I got into an accident with a vegan food truck over, the Plaza hipster part of town. I got into an accident with a vegan food truck, but the joke's on them, because I T-boned those motherfuckers, huh? And can you believe that that's my closer? Can you believe that that's what I was like? That's what I'm going to top it off on. Folks, I've been Matt Raney. You guys are rad as hell for sticking through all this bullshit. You guys are great. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Lenny Van Horn.